dining out with Larry. So every Friday, Larry shows us the best spots to eat around. So Larry, tell us who you have with you today.
So I have Isadora and Lennon from my neighborhood, Lone Tree, and Park Meadows Mall with Fogo to Chao. And I wasn't a big Brazilian steakhouse fan until recently when I went and visited them.
Right.
The food is phenomenal. The service is amazing. And then the views, they got these views up on the second floor of the front range. Spectacular.
Can't beat that. Okay, so tell us what you brought today.
So today we brought some of our special cuts that we offer at the restaurant. The picanha is the one that is right there to the far left.
Okay.
That's every Brazilian's favorite. It's a top sirloin, and Brazilians will take that over any filet or any ribeye. And we also have our Wagyu tomahawk and ribeye, and our dry-aged tomahawk as well.
How big is that thing? How much does that weigh? I need some details on that one right there.
That one, I believe, is 21 ounces, and it's around 20 ounces for all of those. Yeah. So the Wagyu and the tomahawk are you can order them from the menu. So definitely a great thing to try if you have a guest to share a meal with.
Speaking of trying, what is this that Larry is trying right now?
It's spectacular. It is so well balanced.
So that's going to be a traditional Brazilian cocktail. It's called a caipirinha. It's just made with fresh limes, cane sugar muddled up with a sugarcane spirit from Brazil, which is this right here. It's called cachaça.
It's kind of like a mojito.
Yeah.
In a way, kind of,
I'm Brazilian. I won't get offended by that. But, you know, yes, it is similar to a mojito.
But better. It was definitely better.
Better than a mojito. Got it. Larry, what is your favorite thing on the menu?
So my first time was just recently, and I'm like, you know, meat on a skewer, come by your table. I wasn't, but it was so tender, so flavorful, and I just kept eating and eating. And then salad bars aren't really my thing either. There's not, you don't even call it a salad bar, do you?
No, we call it a market table.
Yeah, I mean, there had to be 50 items on there, and each one of them was unique and bountiful and looked so fresh. They do a fantastic job.
It smells amazing too. What is this up here too? If we can kind of
so that's our chimichurri sauce. Larry's going to help us. So chimichurri, we put, we recommend that with our steak. I personally like that with our bread too, that you can find when you go in the restaurant.
Oh, tell me about that bread.
So we have the Brazilian pão de queijo. For those who don't know how to speak Portuguese, a pão de queijo really means cheese bread.
Okay.
And on that note, we are celiac-free, almost 100% restaurant. So it's a bread, but it's also made.
Great to know. And you tell us where people can find you, this fabulous ambiance and this delicious smelling food and looking food.
So we do have two locations. We have one downtown, and we have the one in Lone Tree, as Larry mentioned at the beginning. And you can make reservations at fogo.com.
All right.
And we can't do a let's eat because I don't think you can.
I know, but we can.
I mean, maybe I can.
Look, we're not going to do that. Let's eat, everybody. No.
All
right, catch Dining
Let's
Out
drink.
with Larry every Friday on First at 4. We'll be right back.
We have.
Dining Out with Larry, sponsored by